Sorry. Anyways, yeah, continuing the PTSD discussion or whatever. Yeah, I think that there's probably probably a lot of PTSD symptoms or whatever that the doctors aren't even aware of yet or anything. But anyway, so little history of myself. I was in the army, and I was a medic in the army, and I did one tour in Iraq, and so I did one tour and went through an IED and some other weird things, and whatever. And hi, how you doing? Anyways, yeah, so I went through an IED, and yeah, and then so I got home, and then like I was basically like a total drug addict. Like I was like a total drug addict from the moment I stepped foot, back off, on U.S. soil or whatever. I was like immediately, I could not. Like it was like some kind of, I remember like coming back into the States, and it was like some kind of weird alternate reality. It was just the weirdest thing. Like maybe other veterans could relate to this, but it was just like, it seemed so strange that people were just like kind of lackadaisically, I don't know but going about their day and their life, and kind of just like, no worries or whatever, and just kind of like, I was kind of astounded with how people were just not like totally afraid of their fear for their lives, because I was just so in that mindset of just like sheer survival, like fighting for my life. Like it was like I felt like I was walking onto like some kind of movie set or something. It's like, what are these people doing, dude? They're not even like worried about like getting killed, or they're not like being alert or anything. I was like, what, these people, to me it seemed like people were kind of like acting like robotic or something, it's just such a weird, just total reality culture shock or whatever. Anyway, so I remember that vividly, and that was, I got back to the States in 2004 or so, something like that. And I came back to the States, and like I couldn't deal with stuff. Like I couldn't deal with the change and everything. And I just immediately just started doing drugs, and to cope and everything. And I was just basically like a drug addict, basically for like 8 years. I was like a drug addict. And anyways, so